Hello everyone, welcome to Zeroing Down to Multibagger. This series is supposed to give you the information which can zero down to the multibagger. Also, one more reason for the name is that we are going to keep the zero secrets with us and we are going to give everything to you. Now, before I start this series, I want to start with this note. Today has completed 1 year of market not giving any returns. So let's see what we can see in front of us is Nifty Small Cap 250 index, and as you can see in the last 1 year the index is actually down by 3 to 4%, and that concludes where the market is going, right? In last 1 year we have seen most of the people have gone away from the market. 70 to 80% of the people who came in 2020, they have left the market. People are already uh, predicting crypto market, chit fund market. They are also already talking about some predictions on astrology or numerology. People are already shifting their focuses there. People are changing their services customized to whatever works, and that's how I mean, the people who are really into stock market, the people who are really have expertise in the stock market, who really do fundamentals and valuation analysis, and the people who just feed off whatever is working. So right now astrology is working, numerology is working, some crypto assets are working, chit funds are working. So people have been talking about those. At one point of time NFT was working. At one point of time there was a crypto FD kind of thing that was working. Now some people have been talking about US markets also. Some people have been talking about shifting to UAE, or some people are talking about China markets also, right? So that is basically how you know that people who are uh, there are people who are focused on one thing, and there are people who keep going from here to there, right? And the people who keep going from here to there cannot make money in the long run. That is what we have seen if we see historically, right? So first of all, if you are still invested in the stock market, so you are already doing way better than others, right? I'm saying this because most people cannot do that. Most people, 90% of the people will not see the next bull market. 90% of the people who have come after 2020, right? This is the reality, and the broker data already suggested. If you look at Zerodha users, if you look at uh, Grow users also, right? They have seen 1.5% month on month decline. Month on month decline is a huge thing. That is 1.5%. Grow has seen 1.68% decline in its user base. And that tells a significant story. For last 6 months, the user base has gone down. So the people who thought that easy money can be made in the stock market have gone out of the market, right? And now there are few more, I would say, loose hands in the market before the actual bull rally comes, and they also need to go, right? So, and that's what I said. If you are still invested in the stock market, you are still have belief in India's story and India's long-term investing, India's value investing, then you're already doing way, way, way better than others, because you only make money in the long run and not in the short run. So now the question comes, which sector to follow? Let's say if you want to invest for next 3 years, 5 years, long-term horizon, which sectors can be the one that can give us huge returns, that are undervalued right now, neglected by a lot of people right now, or the sectors where some kind of cyclical triggers are happening. If you don't know about cyclical triggers, you can always go to the workshop that I take almost free, that you will be able to learn what are the cyclical triggers and how you can track to understand which sectors are working, which sectors are not working, which sectors have uh, edge in current times, which sectors are resilient while US is imposing all these tariffs on us, and which sectors are more prone to those dangers, right? Before I tell you those two sectors which are, I think, more resilient and have more value advantage, let me just give you a small introduction of mine. Hi, my name is Nikhil Gangil. I'm a SEBI registered research analyst. I'm founder and CEO, Intrinsic Value Equity Advisors. Our firm gives value advisory to more than 2,500 people in this country. We are managing nearly 300 to 320 crore asset under our advisory. And I'm ex-IIT Madras, ex-Larsen and Toubro, Wally Parson, and I've been to various Gulf countries before I came back to India to become the stock advisor. and more than 1 lakh people have seen my journey on various social media channels, Twitter, LinkedIn mostly. I'm still trying to figure out how to do the YouTube thing, but definitely with your support, with your help, with your comments in the comment section, I will know how to do the YouTube better and how to add value to you better. So, coming back to the first sector that we have to discuss is gas distribution. The entire value chain of gas distribution, whether it's gas sourcing or transportation or distribution or whatever it is, everything is undervalued. You can look for gas distribution advisory services, you can look for gas distribution uh, channel partners or transportation or pipeline businesses. The whole sector is undervalued. I think the whole value chain will get, I would say, rebalanced or revalued after 1 years, 2 years, or 3 years, and they will be able to create good amount of money. And the second sector I would feel is metal, but to be specific, non-ferrous metals, right? I'm not talking about typical steel companies like SAIL or Tata Steel, but you have to look for non-ferrous metals. They are into alloys, they are into aluminium, copper, and those kind of companies. Now, which companies to figure out? So we have a specific system how to figure out companies in the each sector, how to use the ranking, how to do the valuation, how to find out which companies will give more benefit using cyclical triggers, which companies to which companies will give better returns compared to others using valuation parameters or using the quality parameters, right? So for that you can also check out a workshop, or you can comment below and I will make a different video on that. So these will be the two sectors where you can follow right now, I think, which will add value in next 2 years to 5 years. If you want a video specifically to these two sectors or to other sectors or different market views, definitely you can comment in the chat box or you can comment in the comment section, and I'll try to make those videos for you. Meanwhile, we will carry on these value addition videos almost every Friday or Sunday, 7 o'clock, which where you can join in and take these learnings and keep sharing with your friends and family. Thank you.